Is guacamole a fruit salad?
What is the best milkshake for bringing boys to the yard?
Ostriches are dinosaurs.
Don't piss off old people. New game.
What do you mean it gives you Arby's mouth?
Artisanal muck duck balls.
I think they call that autofellatio.
I want to high five a shark.
Welcome to Bar Banter. Relax, have a drink with us as we debate the most controversial topics in the world today.
On today's podcast, we talk about which historical landmark or building is most likely an evil lair. What is the correct distance you can honk your horn at someone? And lastly, which sitcom characters would be best to help break you out of prison? But first, Andrew Mullis, what are you drinking and where the hell are you? Your exact address, zip code,
social security number.
Where the hell are you?
Mother's maiden name.
I want to know your at least city and room of the abode you're currently in.
Well, first off, I'm drinking the exact same thing I always drink. Tequila and soda. Haven't changed that up.
I did say that.
And I am now recording from Boston.
Oh shit.
Boston.
Cue Dropkick Murphys.
No.
I have been listening for you.
Wait, if you open the window right now, is it just blaring outside on the speakers for everyone? Because I imagine that's what.
Yeah, when the sun goes down, I think all of Boston.
The entire city of Boston. That's all they play. It's like taps.
Right, exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
And they really appreciate when you bring it up every single time.
Yes.
Good.
But where are you in the house? Your new recording
bedroom / my new recording studio / game room
/ recording studio / the guest room.
I mean, there's no bed in here, so no.
So guest.
Yeah, I mean, you can stay in here if you want.
That's what I'm talking. I'm not fishing for an invite. I'm not.
The couch is more comfy.
That's fair.
Richard Mattison, what are you drinking?
I am drinking a delicious mango margarita tonight.
Oh.
What makes it delicious is my buddy got me
the love.
It is the love. For a graduation gift, my buddy got me Don Julio Rosado. Tequila I asked him for a nice repo, and that's what he brought me.
That's top tier. We didn't get you anything.
Are you officially? Well, because he wouldn't let us come to the graduation. So
that's right. If you would have let us come to the if you would have walked,
I didn't even go to the graduation. So.
I know. I'm pissed about it.
That's not the point. We should have been at the graduation.
What if I pulled a Danny?
We would have clapped
for the graduation. Where I was like, "Yeah, I'll be there."
You didn't show up, but we did.
or a me at my house at New Year's.
That just gives us all the more opportunity to make a fool out of you, Rick.
Yes.
Diploma revoked.
That's right. We've actually found his Chat GPT account. And,
take it away.
Y'all wouldn't believe what's going on here. So
it's just porn.
They got rid of that setting and they made an update. You can't.
It's true.
But anyways,
speaking of butts,
what's our first topic?
No.
Porn?
No.
Travis, what are you doing?
So for Hanukkah, you guys remember the box.
Speaking of things that are evil.
We all remember the box.
What's in the box?
The box?
I like it that you're pointing to the Millennium Falcon as you say what's in the box.
What's in the box? Costco didn't sell the box anymore. The 24 advent calendar thing.
Because you were the only one who got one.
Probably. So Rebecca decided to get me 6 full-size bottles and like 5 or 7 mini bottles. So one of the bottles I'm starting very easy, is Members Mark bourbon. It is Sam's Club's bourbon. The bottle makes me think that it's 4 Roses. It's giving very 4 Roses, which that seems like a type of bourbon that would be relabeled, right, Drew? That's very.
It looks like larceny.
It doesn't taste. It doesn't taste like larceny. I have a bottle of larceny, but because they would use, I would assume they would use the same bottle and just slap a different label on it. But it could be larceny.
4 Roses is round.
It might be, yeah.
Yellow label, and then the step up from that, they're both round, but the top squares at the top.
Got it. Well, I mean, maybe it's larceny. I don't know. But so I'm drinking the Members Mark Kentucky Straight Bourbon from Sam's Club with some soda. So a Coke Zero. So it is a bourbon and Coke this evening. I didn't bring the Coke up here, so it will be transitioning to just
whiskey.
Just whiskey.
Okay.
But this is number 2 for me. So I'm
all starts to taste the same after the second one.
Right. So I'm good. I'm grand.
Yeah, you are.
Do you think it was a little evil of Costco to not sell my box anymore?
Wow. Rick just noped on out of here.
This is a landmark occasion.
Oh no.
Boy.
We're building off of previous segues. Building off of previous segues.
So Drew,
gentlemen, our first topic.
What room are you in? And
you want to take a tour?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, our first topic.
Do anything to get me out of here.
Which
more than anything, I would just like this moment to end.
Historical landmark or building is most likely an evil lair?
I think
you cut that out.
There's an obvious answer, and it's so obvious it would be overlooked because it's too obvious.
Okay, we had the similar thought process. What you got?
I think Alcatraz is
the
answer. They're like, oh, it's shut down, not happening anymore. But on contraire, the villains were there the whole time, establishing their lair.
So they kicked out the good guys.
That's right.
And they just took over the prison and never left.
That's right.
Well, they leave now.
Yeah, now that you're right, but
that's a topic for later. Not with this different topic.
What is
breaking out of prison?
Well, sorry, did I go too early? Should I have waited?
No, it's fine.
Too many segues.
We segued through a segue. We just like drove a train right through. Alcatraz, I like that. Yeah, I mean, you can go visit it. It's a thing. I had a similar thought with like it's right in front of you. That was my original thought. I was like, I don't like watching. No, it has to be a historical landmark or building.
I mean, the DMV has been around for a long time.
It's not historical landmark or building.
Have you seen every DMV? You don't know.
I went with a place that is one of the busiest places in the world.
The original McDonald's.
You go through that. That's a historic landmark for sure. I would give you that. So people pass by it all the time and just are completely oblivious to it. And because of its centralized location, it's
he's gonna say the moon.
No,
he's gonna say the moon.
Are you suggesting we blow up the moon? Its ability to monitor others and keep a close eye on those in the vicinity and where people are going outliers. I want Grand Central Station.
Oh, that was not where I thought you were going.
Oh yeah, I was.
I'm thinking
a much dumber answer than that from that build up.
No,
that was good.
I'm thinking like it's got all of the crazy paintings on the walls and on the ceilings. It looks like it could be like conspiracy wise something a lot more important than it is. I'm not saying it's not important.
Logistically, it's sound.
You can hide in there. You can get in and out of it very easily, very inconspicuously. Like it's a very, if there's one secret door, like we talked about if you could hide in the airport type of thing, if you got enough confidence, you walk through a door, no one's going to question it. Like I got my own shit to do. I got my own train to catch. Right. Period. The end. I'm out. So I'm going to say Grand Central Station.
I
like that.
I'm more happy with your answer than I was prepared to be.
To be fair, that was my only answer. I didn't even have backup. I didn't even have a funny answer. Except your mom's house.
Just now catching on to the historical part of this. So a bunch of my answers I'm having to throw out.
Sure. I'm okay if you want to just talk
I'll give
about
you some backups later as to what I was thinking. I'm going to go with the Paris catacombs.
Okay.
Because we never said it had to be the U.S.
Correct.
We didn't.
I had some runner-ups overseas.
For those that don't know, it's covered in a bunch of bones. It runs all over
nuts.
The underground of Paris. It's like people have gotten lost and died and never been found. And
did you guys visit it while you were in Paris?
No, I have not visited it, but I've seen horror movies based on it.
Rick, did you see it?
Pretty good.
That was like when we went for this jerk's wedding. Yeah.
I did not.
This one that just got on.
Yeah, that one jerk.
I stayed above ground, actually.
That's true. I told Rebecca, I was like, listen, obviously I want to see the Eiffel Tower. Obviously we got to do the Louvre. I got to see the catacombs of anything else in Paris. I want to see the catacombs. And she said, okay. I don't think she knew what she was getting herself into. She did not enjoy that.
I bet not.
Yes.
I loved it. Catacombs were dope. Thoroughly suggest and +1 to going to visit the catacombs.
Yeah, it's definitely on my list next time I go there.
Drew, is that your formal submission or is that one of your backups?
Yeah.
Formal
submission. Formal.
Okay. Backups, go.
Well, if we wanted to go with ones that aren't, well, technically, okay, Mount Rushmore.
That counts.
Yeah,
that counts. But that one was
too
like
obvious.
It was,
too obvious.
Too obvious. Isn't it like the headquarters in Richie Rich?
Yes. No, they have
their own Mount Rushmore.
Their own mountain.
Yes, yeah, that's what it was.
Yes, in their backyard.
It is
they carved with a laser from their
national treasure.
Yeah.
Is Mount Rushmore.
I had on there the Air Force Cadet Chapel in Colorado Springs. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it.
Yeah, I like that one.
But it looks like if Lex Luthor had his own Fortress of Solitude.
It definitely looks like that.
It's like just straight up pyramid. It's creepy. The Denver Airport.
Yep. Classic
which
one.
is not historical, but it's got some weird stuff behind it. And then the Memphis Pyramid.
Nice.
I don't know if you guys have ever been by the Memphis Pyramid, but it's
hold on. Is that the one I was just thinking of?
If you mean it used to be a Bass
Pro Shop.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that was going to be my quote runner up. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's only like 35 years old. It's only been around since the 90s. So
I was going to go.
I hate that line, but go ahead.
Machu Picchu as a potential alternative.
Okay.
I was really tempted. I just didn't know if I'd be able to get away with this. I was tempted to go with the Bermuda Triangle. It's not okay. It's not really a site, but I was prepared to defend it because that's where everyone gets lost.
Technically not a landmark.
Right.
But I would give it to you.
That's why
I
wasn't
It is a clearly defined area.
Yeah,
but it's not. So the reason why I think a landmark, historical landmark, will be something that's like nationally recognized for a certain reason. And yes, the Bermuda Triangle is.
Bro, from how much we learned about the Bermuda Triangle growing up.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a much bigger problem in my life.
This expected to be a daily thing.
Got to travel.
Yeah, that's why I was a backup.
Yeah. I like the thought.
And then again, same idea. That Snake Island, like off the coast of Brazil or Argentina.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, those are my backups.
Okay. So our formal submissions are Alcatraz, Grand Central Station, and the Paris Catacombs. Which historical landmark or indoor building is most likely an evil lair?
I'm torn here because I like the catacomb submission for like the evil lair lore at like kind of aspect of it. Vibe maybe is a better word than lore. I do like Grand Central Station though. Like it's logistically sound. Like there's a lot of good there.
Double in and out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not jumping ship. I'm sticking with my catacombs.
I don't. The reason why I don't love the catacombs, and it's again we're splitting hairs here, is you're right.
Like it's not our first time to do
right. Right.
Welcome to Bar Banter, and on today's podcast,
we if I'm thinking like a
that was much funnier than the reaction y'all gave me. I just want that to be known.
Wait, Rick, do it again.
No.
No, just keep Rick,
no.
Rick, do it
No,
again.
I will not.
Rick, do it again.
I won't let you do it.
Do this one more
Rick,
time.
do it again. Do it
No,
again.
I'm not letting you do it
Just
back.
do the intro one more time.
I think I hear my mom.
Rick, do the intro one more time.
I don't. The
Are you at your
intro?
mom's house?
Yeah, just do my line one more time.
And on today's podcast.
Rick, you're so funny.
Thank you. Thank you.
welcome.
I was expecting you to go,
I know,
So
robot.
that's why I wasn't ready to. Anyways.
That was the greatest intro we've ever had.
Well, my intros are not segues, first of all. Second of all, how
It
dare
doesn't mean you can't be bad at both.
I'm great.
Wow.
I'm great at everything I do. Just ask your mom.
Rude.
Don't you bring Kathy into this? She's a saint.
That's right. I don't think I can go catacombs.
I help her with the rugs.
I don't think I can go catacombs because it's
My point was
You
I was
can
gonna
get
say,
anywhere in Paris.
yeah, but like
why?
right.
Which includes the airport to get
Yeah, but,
elsewhere.
but I don't know.
I'm gonna vote out catacombs. I think Rick is voting out catacombs.
Yeah,
So Drew gets to pick Alcatraz or Grand Central.
I don't even. I'm willing to leave camp for Grand
I'm
Central.
gonna go.
But if Drew's
I want to
coming
be.
camp, I'll stay
I
put.
want to go contrary, but I'll go Grand Central.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I wasn't ready, but I'm not mad at that at all.
It was like a legit answer, which is very not me. So
Right. I was
I
ready for the moon.
I think that's
started
why I'm
saying-
willing to give it to you.
You were saying
'Cause you
monitor. I thought you
actually
were about
put
to
thought
say
into this one.
stingrays or something. I was like, oh, something dumb.
Stingrays, something about shark hands. Like
Yeah,
shark
yeah.
hands.
I thought you were going to go Denver Airport. That's why I
Yeah.
was surprised because of
What-
the way you described it.
Atlanta Airport did cross my mind. Busiest airport in the world. But I was like, there's not anything like, there's no substance to the Atlanta Airport. It's just moving people very.
Wow, damn.
There's not. Like, at least the Denver Airport has lore. The Atlanta Airport is just like, Delta! And that's it. Oh, and there's also like a 2-mile underground walk with some. I broke Rick with the word.
That's great. Atlanta Airport's just Delta.
I've made that walk before, and it is not the stuff of evil layers.
It's not.
It is
really-
now. Have you been
it's
down
way
there
too
now
slow.
with like the
Yeah,
nature and the
it's-
laser shows?
Oh, but that's only on the first between
Weird.
T and A.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's everywhere, but it's too much. It's too much.
When you get down to F, it is that
Like-
place is like the ghetto. It's the ghetto of
The
airport
ghetto.
undergrounds.
the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
I think that's where the Panda Express
In the
is.
ghetto.
You're probably right. You guys think that the airplanes
Nope.
at the
No, not at all. I need a refill.
No, I do not. I'm gonna go refill my drink. Thanks, appreciate it.
the airplanes honk at each other.
Tired of weak snacks? Step up to Angry Toothpick Jerky. Too delicious and just a little dangerous. With flavors like original, classic flavor, basically jerky royalty, teriyaki, smoother than your cousin's mixtape, and try our new chili de arbol, sweet, spicy, and definitely plotting something. Find us on Etsy and get 10% off with code BANTER at checkout. Angry Toothpick Jerky. Own your hangry.
Gentlemen, our next topic. What is the correct distance you can honk your horn at someone? I didn't think about this one at all because I don't really understand the prompt too
I'll give you
much.
context. I'll give you
So,
context of where it came from.
Rick submitted this one, so please give me context and then I'll just kind of react.
So as the the correct way to describe this, but basically as
Resident.
the most angry driver among us
Yes.
who reacts violently to traffic situations.
Correct. You get that from
Um,
your mother.
Yes. You don't intimidate this bitch. I was sitting at a red light
Mm-hmm.
and I was quite back. Was way outside the acceptable realm of interacting with the situation.
Sure.
But somebody not far from me was honking basically like, I can't remember if it was like the light turned red, they wouldn't go, or there was something, something, it's something like that's essentially the situation. And it's how far back from the situation are you allowed to honk or encourage the person to take action?
Okay. I have my initial thought, and I'll this might change. I'm just going pure reaction.
Yeah.
I have some qualifiers I want to put in there.
I'm gonna go throw out something about initial answer because it's not necessarily distance related. If you can see the issue, yes, the situation, you're allowed to honk.
Wow. Okay.
So if you're 10 cars back, but you're like up on a hill and you can see the car like that's further down a hill that's like just stuck at a red light, you can honk. No one else is honking, you can honk.
You were much more flexible than I was prepared for, but I'm here for it.
I'm a honker.
I appreciate that.
I'm a call me Goose because I'm a honker.
It's not the situation I want to call you Goose in.
I usually like after about 1 second, and I know we've talked about time before at some point, but I'm a horn hoverer. Like I'm like hover 1, 2, 3, honk.
Out of curiosity,
quick honk.
Are you like the tapper, or are you a triple beep, or
I'm a tapper because I think
depends on what they do.
Yeah, it depends on if it's like.
But your normal polite honk
it's a tap.
If I'm just trying to communicate, like, hey, the light's green, and you're not moving.
Not like I wish death upon your family and there's a blood war between our houses.
If you cut me off, and there's potential that somebody would have died,
then it's a long horn.
Right, of course. Yeah.
On for
taking out the extremes, but if you were just trying to communicate,
simple
honk.
Simple get attention. It's quick one honk. Okay. Maybe and I think everyone that's listening can relate to this. My intention is a quick one honk. Sometimes the pressure.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm like, I overshot.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
A little bit longer
intent,
or it's too honked because I'm like, I didn't do it enough. But intention is one tiny honk is my intention.
I don't think I ever do the like multiple honks.
If I push,
it's either short or long. Not
the only time the multiple honks come out is if I'm like, I didn't put enough pressure and I go to honk harder, but like it honks while I'm like, it's like an accidental first honk. And I'm like, I already did it.
See, I know
your car alarm goes off. Hello.
I know we've had this conversation before, but I'm like the light tapper on my steering wheel, and then I slowly press harder. And then eventually,
we have talked about that.
And then eventually,
like until it engages.
Yeah, but so like I just keep tapping. So I'm the repeated beep 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 beep, like a small little beep 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 beep. If I'm just trying to communicate, but if I think that you've wronged God, my family, and the world, then it's a different. And that happens quickly.
So. Yeah. You got about
the line between you need to move and fuck your family.
If I've given my 3-second polite honk, you've got about 2 seconds after that, if that, to like react.
I think I think 10 cards is a lot. That's
if you can see it
probably over 100 feet.
If you can see it.
So the chances that person are going to know that the honk is for them is slim at that point.
It's fine.
I'm gonna say 2, maybe 3 car lengths, and I think it changes if there are cars in front of you. If I'm at a red light, there's 1 car at the red light, and then 2 cars behind them, and I'm that 4th car. Me honking is not necessarily going to do anything, and it's just going to make the person in front of me mad.
Disagree, but go on.
So that's my cutoff. If there's 2 cars in between us, and so car A is problem, and I'm car 4, 2 cars in between us. I think
that's kind of where I'm at.
I think that is the maximum distance of.
Yeah, I would still probably honk, but I don't think I'm necessarily.
No, it's not going to do. I don't think it's
bringing anything to the situation.
Correct.
It just makes me feel better at that point.
Yes, but after that, I think your honking rights are cut off.
It's more like I've said my piece.
Right. Because you're close enough to where the person who's the potential issue hears it, But as you said, like there's 2 cars in between, and they're going to be
Or
like,
it's like
"Can't do
telephone.
nothing. What you honking at me for? You know?" But
It's like telephone, where if you honk, maybe the person in front will pass it along.
potentially. That's the hope.
But then I do think if there are, like, if somebody cuts me off,
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, it's any amount.
Yeah,
of
because we just said
if something happens where it's me and another
Yeah.
car, there's not a distance. But I do think,
Right. But in that sense, you're probably
you
like
get-
right next to him anyways. So
yeah, exactly. You get to a point where they can't really fuck with me 100 feet away. So
right. No,
So-
I do like that rule. Like you have to be able to see the situation.
Yeah.
But and I guess when I say my distance, I'm assuming I can see it. Like, yeah, if it's a tractor trailer in front of me, like
Yeah.
a little bit of a different situation.
Right.
So I like the idea of you have to see what's happening,
Mhm.
and then also, but be close enough to potentially impact.
I would say if I had to put a line in the sand, because yes, at some distance they can't hear the horn. I think 10 is probably like where I still probably would do it if I was car 10, but like I'll say, like optimistically, that if I'm car 6 and there are 4 cars between me and asshole, and those people are not doing their job, and I can see car asshole, I'm gonna honk my horn at car if I'm position 6 honking at 1. So there's 4 cars in between us.
Look, I respect it, and I'm here for it.
Yeah,
You guys said 2 to 3. I'm
I
saying
think
like
you
4.
do you, but
Because look, if I'm in front of you, I'm playing tag. I'll pass along. I'm like,
Right.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Honk at this man. Boo this man.
Boo this man.
this man.
So Drew, I think, was 2 to 3. I'm at, I'll say 6. Rick, where are you?
I was the same distance as Drew, but with the added, you
have to
to
see.
be able to see.
But Rick, you're going 2 to 3, but have to be able to see.
Yes.
Okay. Can we settle on? And
Look,
when we say-
I'm down to join you. Like if you can see it and you want to go for it.
let's split the difference, Rick. We were in agreement to begin with.
Hold on. Are we saying
Let's go 4.
Yeah, but Travis speaks to my spirit animal, so that's why.
play in the audience?
You know it doesn't work, Rick.
I
What
never
doesn't
said it
work.
works.
What I want to clarify is 2 to 3 car lengths in between you and the car, or 2 to 3, like, are you position 3 and 1, or can there
No,
be
2 to
3 cars
3
between?
2
Because
to 3
I'm saying there's
car-
4 cars between, so I would be car 6 and they would be car 1.
I'm
How many car lengths in between? I'm saying
I want to say 3. I want to
I can come down to 3.
just because I need there to be a chance that what I'm doing actually affects
Because
the
3 is
situation.
That's fine.
Because that
That's
puts you at
5.
1 and 5.
Yeah, I'm okay with
yeah,
that.
I'm cool with
Okay.
that. Yeah.
So 3 car lengths, but have to be able to see.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm writing this down. Like I'm gonna come.
Yeah,
back
like
to
you're
it.
gonna
know
review
either.
it later.
Okay, I like that. I'm okay with.
I'll tell
that.
you why you're writing it down, because if you were to pass a note to the Sitcom character in jail to help break you out, they need to know. In whose name are you? Wait, who just walked by? Oh yeah, Drew. I was like, who just walked by Drew?
Drew has.
But
a
I was like,
roommate
oh yeah,
now.
Drew has a roommate now. I thought Drew was actively breaking out of prison with somebody, and if it were to be somebody,
Take my job.
Hey, real quick. You listening? Cool. Do me a favor. On your app, wherever you're listening to this podcast, there's a button to follow or subscribe or some sort of a notification type bell. Whatever you do, don't click them. Don't click those buttons. Don't do it. Or click it. Whatever it doesn't matter. Just fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just click it. It's cool. Just do whatever you want. Preach.
Gentlemen, Which sitcom characters would be best to help break out of prison? We didn't put any parameters on this, so it could be character, it could be a team of characters. We also didn't define what a sitcom actually is, so I took that maybe a little loosely. Other than I think it has to be a situational comedy.
It's a situational comedy, which is a broad.
It is broad. Okay.
Spectrum.
Yes.
It doesn't have to have a laugh track. It doesn't have to be
correct.
A 3-camera
right
sound stage.
We didn't say
thing.
any. We didn't say. Stereotypical sitcom. That's the word I'm looking for.
Travis's brain broke for a second.
I'm also a little drunk. But yeah, so I took sitcom very loosely, and I don't really have necessarily a team or anything, but I have some characters that I think that would help me, and I haven't picked out. I've got like 2 that I know I'm going to have on my team.
Oh, I have.
Drew's got like an entire prison.
I have 13. Yeah.
You have 13 characters.
Yeah.
On your team.
Drew has Ocean's.
Not on my team. I'm just if we were gonna. I didn't know if we were gonna do rounds. I didn't know if we were gonna do.
I got you.
Like,
I thought you meant like you had your
positions.
13-member crew.
That's why I like Ocean's 13.
This is Ocean's 14 because I'm
all right. Look, if you got it, go for it, dog.
Yeah. If you have a role for each one of those members,
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Don't care, Danny. He said BRB.
Send us BRB.
So do we want to do how we all took the prompt? Do we want to assemble a team?
I want to know who Drew's 13 team members are.
Let's go.
That's all I want to know right now.
I'm going to attempt to.
We can put them into roles if we want. I have a couple.
Just give me your 13.
I mean, if you know them, great. Don't force it. I'm just curious.
Fair.
13.
Okay. Well, I would just go through. Ron Swanson.
Wrong.
From Parks and Rec. April Ludgate. Also from Parks and Rec. I have a couple from the same sitcoms.
Sure.
Jeff Winger from Community. Hal from Malcolm in the Middle. Because we all know he turns out to cook meth. Sheldon Cooper. That one was just for Ben because I knew he was going to be here, and I figured that one would be on this list.
Yep.
Dr. Cox.
Ooh, okay, I like that one.
Good pick.
Jared Dunn from Silicon Valley. Because he fucks.
Oh, he does fuck. Yeah,
he's the tall, skinny guy that fucks.
Yep.
Also Guilfoyle from Silicon Valley.
I like that pick. Yeah.
Barney Stinson.
Yep.
Rosa Diaz.
Yep.
Amy Santiago.
Wow.
Uncle Fester.
Okay.
Specifically from the new Wednesday
Yeah.
adaptation because he's awesome. And then Bugs Bunny. To round it out.
Bugs Bunny's a good one.
I don't know if I'll give you Bugs Bunny as a part of a sitcom.
That is situational comedy, my friend.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
More so than anything else, that is situational comedy.
Really? Okay.
He is put into situations and makes comedy out of it.
I don't love that, but I'm not going to argue it.
That's fine.
I'm a little upset about it because now that could like open up the doors for a lot of things that I could do, but I don't know. I'm glad we all didn't.
That's on you, my friend.
Well, I didn't know how serious we were going to take this. Rick, do you want to go?
Sure. I love Drew's dedication research there. I almost like I don't know how to do this to make it fit mine, but Ron Swanson is just great. Like hands down, one of the greatest
all around player.
I just go ahead. Yeah, sure.
Don't you insult my spirit animal?
No, I'm not.
Turn to talk.
He's my spirit animal as well, Rick.
I love Ron Swanson. That is truth. I love Ron Swanson.
But to me, I just want the Archer cast.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
I was
just want the cast of Archer because I don't remember what season the alligator one is where they're in New Orleans.
Oh my god, that's like
I didn't
5
make
or
it.
6, maybe.
I didn't make it past there. I don't
Is that
know
the
how many-
Miami? Is that the Miami
Yeah,
Vice
that's
one?
the
don't know.
Miami Vice one.
I don't know how many more there are after that, but that's as far as I got before the
Same.
jokes got old. But every joke
Phrasing!
before that was great.
No, I had a similar vein. I said Sterling and Mallory because I don't know if Sterling can help me break out of prison. Mallory might just be able to get me out of prison, and I didn't know how loosely we wanted to go with
true.
break the word
She
break out
could
of
just
prison.
she could make a call.
Right, she could just make a call.
No,
So
yeah, to me, I took it as just get out of prison.
okay, if we're going get out of prison, Mallory's on my list, and so is Archer. I also had Barney Stinson.
Dr. Cox, great pull. So is Ron Swanson. I do like Barney.
Barney Stinson. I also had House because
Wow.
House might be a good one.
Yeah,
I don't,
okay.
just
I
super smart.
Yeah.
would technically consider that a drama, I think. I know we're being really broad
Yeah.
with the
It might
interpretation.
not be. It might not be a sitcom, but like it's
At
probably
this point, if you just named a character, I would let
Yeah,
you
it is
like
it is
What-
comedic.
the
so
the person though that I would pick first overall. Probably the baddest bitch to be named here is Eleanor Shellstrop
Mm.
from The Good Place.
yes. The
Just
baddest bitch. Just the baddest bitch.
the baddest bitch can basically weasel her way out of anything.
Mm.
She convinced a demon.
I'm sorry.
like-
I'm sorry. I said
She did
because
get
I'm
sent
thinking about
to
my
hell.
optional answer that I didn't submit and not
Okay.
necessarily because of your answer. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'd give it to you just because of Kristen Bell. She's awesome.
Right.
so I went Eleanor Shellstrop. I just think that she was basically in hell, which is a prison, and was able to get out of prison.
You're not wrong.
So she would be, if I had to like pick a character,
Character.
there you go. I would go Eleanor. But I would have Eleanor, Mallory, Archer, Barney. I do think House is not comedic enough, so I'll take him off my list. I'm okay with that. But at least those 4.
I feel
I
like
had-
if we're gonna draw a line in the sand, I think that would.
I'm okay with that. That makes
I
sense
like
to
the
me.
pick, but that would be probably where I would draw.
I was looking
That's about
I was
as-
looking for someone like crazy smart that could like play 3D chess with the higher ups, but I think I could probably find that somewhere else. I don't like Drew, you mentioned one person, and if he had access to IT and like coding, I would like Guilfoyle would be on my team. If you and this is what we also didn't establish. I was taking this as they were in prison with me.
Yeah.
Outside of that, Guilfoyle wouldn't be good at getting out of. I don't think Guilfoyle would be good at getting in prison. He's
You
the
could
only
get a-
one.
You could get a cell phone brought in, or a computer brought in.
Yeah, that's a good point. And he would then end up blackmailing someone.
I need an IT guy. I need somebody.
Yeah.
The rest of the team get him to the computer.
Yeah, but you
area.
had Sheldon, which he would fold very quickly too.
But
But also would annoy the shit out of
distraction.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's pluses and minuses. You had 13 people, so there's going to be pluses and minuses to
Yes.
everyone, for sure. How do we want to do this? Are we picking from the list? Are we sharing and moving on? How do we want to do this?
I'm fine to take some people off my list. I'm fine for it to just be like everybody here kind of makes sense a little bit.
Here's what I want to do. I think I'm going to just build. I want to try to narrow down. We'll say, going off of my knowledge of jailbreaks,
Which is
very
classic documentaries.
classic documentaries.
Like Prison Break. And
I'm gonna say there's no more than 6 people.
Shawshank Redemption.
There's
Oh.
there's no more than 6 people, including yourself. So that means you get 5. out of the pool of the people we just mentioned, who are they going to be the top 5? So I'll say Ron Swanson, April, Jeff who?
Jeff Winger,
Who's
main
that?
guy from Community.
I don't. Yeah, sure. I know Community. I don't know the names. And then you said Hal from Malcolm in the Middle, Sheldon Cooper, Dr. Cox, Gerald. What's his name?
Jared.
Jared. I can't read my own handwriting. Jared. Guilfoyle, Barney Stinson. I think that says Rosa, Amy, Uncle Fester, and Bugs Bunny. We've got
We can go ahead and take
entire cast of Archer, and then we've got Eleanor Shellstrop is the only one that I actually brought to the table that was different from what you guys mentioned.
I mean, I would go ahead and take, just to cut it down a lot, let's take Bugs Bunny out, Amy and Rosa out. We can take Guilfoyle and Jared Dunn out, Sheldon out, Hal, Jeff Winger. Everyone else, those 5 on there, I feel like would be a good.
I see Ron Swanson, April, Dr. Cox, Barney Stinson, and Uncle Fester.
Yeah. Any
Okay.
of those I feel like would be a good posse, and we can sub out anything else.
Rick, would you care to pick 1 or 2 or 3 from the Archer cast?
I would go Sterling, Cheryl, Pam. Wait, hold on. I don't want this version.
I could take Sterling and Cheryl. Pam's,
Here's the
I
question.
feel like a little more Agent of Chaos for me.
Exactly. You need one of those.
You might want one.
do, but not in a jailbreak.
No, you do.
You do. Someone's got to be the distraction. Someone's got to pull the lever.
That's what.
You're not all getting
That's
out.
what Barney Stinson's for.
You're not all
Barney
getting
Stinson
out.
Would be
No, that's
terrible.
fair. I get it. That and is
Right.
Mallory?
No, he wouldn't. He would abandon you
amazing.
at the first
Is
available.
Mallory the
He would be
grandma?
terrible.
Yes.
Or like, okay, then
His
Mallory.
mom.
Yeah, thank you. Then I'll take Mallory, Pam, Sterling, and Cheryl to
Okay.
knock it down.
So to knock down our list, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And you know what? Actually, no. I'm formally submitting us because that was going to be my backup. Was like, I think
Us?
you're a
Oh,
sitcom,
Okay.
and I
We
would
are a
break out of
sitcom.
prison with all of you.
The
Yeah.
Figure it
bar
out.
banter.
Wow.
TBBP.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thanks, Rick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
And honestly, Rick, the goatee gives you a little bit of that like evil.
cool.
The
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like, oh.
Yeah, yeah. Don't. Do I need a white van that says "handy" inside? Or
Yes.
no, you absolutely do not need that.
Anyways,
Our list is Ron Swanson, April, Dr. Cox, Barney Stinson, Uncle Fester, Eleanor Shellstrop, Sterling Archer, Pam, Cheryl, and Mallory Archer. All the last were all from the comedy, or I'll say cartoon representation of a documentary Archer. Because all that happened. Is there anyone? I was attempting to get down to 5. We have 10.
5.
Is that including us?
Yeah.
All?
Well, it'd be 5 of these characters plus yourself. If I was saying it was just you.
Well, now I want to keep all of us in it.
Oh, TBBP was a different. Would be 4.
Wait, what was
5?
that acronym again?
TBBP, the Bar Banter podcast.
The Bar Banter podcast.
Oh, got it.
We're getting T-shirts made up.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't fuck with TBBP?
No, I do. Yeah, no, I fuck hard.
That needs to be the first T-shirt. You don't fuck with TBPP.
And then on the back, it's just question mark. I'll be the first to say I love you guys. I don't think we're getting out of jail.
That you fuck with TTTP.
I do fuck with TPPP, but I don't think we're getting out of jail.
Not to get out of jail. I think you are not giving us enough credit, Travis.
I didn't say we wouldn't run the jail. I don't know if we're getting out of jail.
Once you run the jail, you
I don't
can get
think
out of it whenever you
between
want.
the 4 or 5 of us, there's enough chaos to like. We would need at least one more real big element of chaos. To
I can ramp it up.
Yeah, but whoever's the chaos agent is probably not actually getting out.
It's true. I can throw somebody under the bus.
If there's, I'll include Danny. If Danny is 5, right? There's only one person from that list.
There's
Also,
only one spot open.
right? Who's the 6th spot?
I mean, that'd be Ron
we're
Swanson.
reversing this, he's not an agent of chaos.
We don't need an agent of chaos at this point. No, because we
You're
have
not
enough.
throwing me under the bus.
We have enough chaos.
We don't. That's what I'm
make this
saying.
happen.
That's what I'm saying. We don't.
We've got Danny to throw under the bus.
I was gonna say it out loud. We're all thinking it.
Danny. I don't think we need to bring it down to 5. I think 10 is a good plenty.
I don't get Uncle Fester. I haven't seen Wednesday other than like
he's a badass in this one. We can take him out if you want. If people don't have a reference for him, I don't want to include him.
I just know personally I don't have the content. I legitimately the only reference I have to Uncle Fester is from like the original show, and then like whatever movies came out in like the early 90s. I think was there like 2 or 3 movies that came out then, and he's like a bumbling idiot or something like that. Outside of that, I don't know. I did watch like 2 episodes of Wednesday. He was not in it. I'm sure he was because it's Uncle Fester. Jesse, stop laughing.
I was about to say, who is laughing? Is it Jesse?
He's like a hyena. This is a professional podcast. This is professional. I don't know Uncle Fester well enough to admit
That's
him
fine.
or not.
I'm willing to take him out. If there, like I said, if there's no frame of reference, then it doesn't make sense to keep him in.
Okay, so if I'm gonna put these people into like categories. So we have Ron. I think Ron and Dr. Cox might be redundant. I love both of them, and if we need both of them, I'm okay with that. But they might be if we're picking people.
I would take Ron Swanson over Dr. Cox because I think his pool of abilities is much wider. We don't need a medic. We need somebody who has survival and tunneling experience.
Out of everyone, because we don't have anyone else with survival or tunneling experience, we do need Ron. But I like the Dr. Cox angle of like he would he would be able to take a couple chemicals, get someone quote sick or like foaming out the mouth and be like, we need someone. He would be able to like cause the initial, basically I'm substituting him for House. He would be that person to just like cause the initial disturbance and maybe like, I can help him. Let me give me like an emergency trach with this like razor blade that I found.
I could do that.
You can't give an emergency trach. Andrew Mullis.
How with that attitude?
With a pen, pen, and we're good.
Fair. I'll give you Ron over Dr. Cox. I do think they're slightly redundant, but I'll give you Ron. April. I love April as a person that would like. If we need an instigator, she would be the instigator.
She is the chaos.
I want Sterling, main guy. I'm sorry, Lana. I should have said Lana, not Cheryl.
Lana.
I want Lana.
Okay, you want Lana over who?
Cheryl. So I want Sterling, Pam, Lana, and Mallory.
I like Sterling and Lana if like we're like have to have some makeshift weapons and probably kill some people on the way out.
Bob's.
I want Sterling and Lana. Mallory is just going to be drinking some toilet wine. If she's in prison with me, if we're like,
I need some skookum while I'm waiting to break out while it gets set up. So yes, that's why she's there.
Then what is Pam doing other than just
she's the chaos agent?
But we already have April. Are Pam and April redundant?
They give you Pam is gonna.
Who is April?
April is what's her name? Why can't I think of her name? Drew. What's her name? Drew. What is her physical name? Her real person name?
Oh, I'm sorry. Parks and Rec April.
Parks and Rec April. Yes, not April.
No, she's not a chaos agent. She's to keep me company while we wait with the skookum. For me,
that's not her vibe.
That's my vibe.
That's not her vibe. She'll just walk away.
That's fine, but she's not going out and doing what Pam does.
No, but so Pam,
Exactly.
honest,
So they're not the same person. So
Pam,
you can have
Pam
them
is the
both.
one that gets left behind.
Sure.
if Pam is our all right, so we've got
Pam is like my
April-
Donkey Kong if I need someone
April
to rush
can
the
be
gate
the
and just
chaos
beat
that
the
actually
shit out of
gets
people.
us stuff.
is our
She's the tank. Pam's the tank.
Yes, thank you. Pam is Bowser.
Pam is our I'm D&Ding this. Pam is our what's the
Barbarian.
one? Barbarian. Thank you.
She hits all the barbarian points.
April is our rogue,
How the fuck do I move pictures from my computer to my iPhone?
and then
It should do it automatically.
and Ron is
You would think
our
it does
bard.
not from iPhone to computer, the reverse.
Ron Swanson? Well, he does play the saxophone.
That's what I'm saying. Is he a bard at the end of the day? Like of anything else?
Is he a what?
I feel like this is a different conversation, but
Is he a what?
Bard.
Oh, a bard. Wow.
no.
No.
I'm gonna kick out Mallory because I don't think I like. Yes, I think we can get toilet wine.
Go fuck yourself then.
I'm just saying. If I'm cutting someone, we haven't talked about Eleanor or Barney. I think Eleanor is our plan person.
I feel like I should have been paying attention earlier instead of trying to copy these pictures so I could have stopped the madness. Here.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yes.
I'm trying to whittle this down a little bit. I think 10's too many.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. We've got Ron Swanson, we've got April, we've got Dr. Cox, we've got Barney Stinson, we've got Eleanor Shellstrop, we've got Sterling, Pam, Lana, and Mallory.
Yeah.
That's 10. That's too many.
So
and if
Barney,
we're all
Barney needs to be gone. A. But there, no. Like he's not going to be like, have you met Steve? And hook me up with the prison inmate. Like I don't need Barney.
But if he was like, have you punched Steve? And he would be the instigator. And then
That's what Pam is.
no, Pam is the tank.
She's both.
She's the run through. She is kind of both. Okay, I'll give you that.
You don't need Barney. Why is Barney still here?
Yeah, because Pam will do both. So, and we didn't talk. We got rid of Dr. Cox over Ron Swanson.
The correct decision.
Okay. And then my girl Eleanor is still in there because I think we need like a brains behind the operation.
No, we are the brains behind the operation.
I'm not that smart. Are you saying you're that smart?
Yes. Who is Eleanor?
You haven't seen The Good Place.
Oh, that girl. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Still no.
She's not smart, but she's street smart. We need a street smart person, and none of these people are street smart.
Well, then I'm bringing back Rosa Diaz because
I wish you had more faith in yourself to Prison Break, Travis.
I know.
But
I don't.
Travis,
I've never been in
we
prison.
could
I
do
withdraw the bar banter submission.
No, Rick.
TBBP.
No.
Yeah, I
'Cause
don't
I will
fuck
be
with
in there with
TGDP
you.
anymore. If Travis doesn't have faith to break out of a prison, Travis is removed from my squad.
As long as I'm still in there.
Yeah. I mean, you have faith that you break out of a prison, right?
Well, then with Travis out, we bring back Rosa Diaz.
No, that's not what I said.
I'm not saying I wouldn't take over the prison.
We keep Ellen or Eleanor.
I do think
Rosa is smarter.
Me and Eleanor are very similar.
Who's Rosa?
And she's scary as fuck. From
Rosa is
Brooklyn
very scary.
Nine-Nine.
Oh, I haven't seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so that's why I'm.
You'll be
You would
pleasantly surprised.
If
I'm not saying I wouldn't enjoy it, but has it been 20 years? Is it time for me to start watching?
No,
it
but
yet?
It's been close.
I mean, but
it's getting there.
let me know when it's been 20 years.
we got Ron, April, Sterling, Pam, and Lana. I'm okay with that. I want Eleanor in there, but it's fine.
I mean, there's only 2 sitcoms that have been represented.
That's fine.
I brought a lot. I'm not saying I love it. I'm saying I guess I'll take it.
All right, we'll go with those 5. Guys, it's time for last call.
Oh my god.
Gentlemen, classic would you rather. Some of these we may have like talked about, but maybe not in this order, if that makes sense. So this is a deck of cards that has some would you rather situations in them. I'm just
No.
gonna shuffle them up, and then we're gonna compare them to each other. So
To a summer's day.
to what?
Oh yeah. What? What?
What? Get out of here. Get out of here. We're gonna go Rick and then Drew, and then that's all we're gonna do because there's 3 of us because Danny left. Rick, would you rather be pooped on by a flock of seagulls for an hour, or
Wow.
have a millipede crawl up one nostril and then out the other?
Boy,
What?
how long is the millipede gonna take?
However long the millipede takes.
I think I want to be pooped on for an hour.
Pooped on for an hour. Andrew Mullis.
I'm taking the millipede.
Wow.
The millipede in
How
and
An
out.
hour of being shit on.
What an awful experience, though. Yeah, that's a rough one.
Neither are good.
Neither are good.
Neither are good. Richard Mattison, would you rather bathe daily in a bathtub coated in barnacles? So ouchie. Or
Thanks. Thanks.
be caught by aliens and placed in an alien zoo.
Wait. Say that
So
again?
bathtub full of barnacles or caught by aliens and you're placed in an alien zoo. So you are the exhibit.
I would like to be the exhibit in an alien zoo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Drew is
give me
nodding his head.
Give me the alien exhibit.
Okay, great. Yep. Rick, would you rather be constantly covered in a layer of filth, like Pigpen from Charlie Brown?
Racist.
That's not racist. You can't say that. Or have to brush your teeth each day with 2-year-old nacho cheese.
Say that again?
Would you rather be covered in filth, like Pigpen, or brush your teeth each day with 2-year-old nacho cheese as the toothpaste?
I think I want to try the 2-year-old nacho cheese.
Each day? Yeah.
I think
Okay.
so too. I feel
Yeah.
like that will survive the apocalypse. So
If it's Velveeta, it's probably fine.
yeah.
Obviously.
Rick, would you rather walk a nature trail behind a gassy donkey?
Boy.
Or be used as a human handkerchief? So basically, people just sneeze on you.
I think I would. I think
feel
I'll
like-
take the gassy donkey.
Yeah.
I'm taking the gassy donkey also.
Yeah, fair enough. Rick, would you rather fall face first into a pile of dog poop? Or would you rather shampoo with Elmer's glue for a month?
Say that again.
So first one is a one-time occurrence, fall face first into dog shit. Face first, whole cover just slathered in dog shit. Or shower or use shampoo as your use Elmer's glue as shampoo for a month.
I think I just want to. I think I want the face first dog shit.
Just get it over with.
Just get it over with.
Yeah. Andrew
Give me
Mellon.
the Elmer's glue. I feel like that'd be fun.
Dude, it'd be real sticky. You could actually just wash it out.
That's what they used to
That might be bad.
make mohawks with in the 90s.
Is it really?
Hey, it's the 90s.
Sure.
I didn't know.
It's a true fact. I just
We
made
got 2 more.
It's real because I said so right
Yeah,
now.
it's on the internet.
Now. Rick, would you rather be constantly compelled to chase squirrels and mailmen like dogs? Or have cherry flavored earwax?
Cherry flavored earwax.
Yeah, give me the earwax.
Yeah.
Doesn't say you have to eat it.
Yeah, nothing on the
Yeah.
card says that you have to eat it. It's just you have cherry flavor. You
But
would
how
never
would you
know.
I probably
out.
would, but
You wouldn't even know.
You would know. No,
If you
I
don't
feel
eat
like you
earwax,
would.
you wouldn't even
You
know.
would know, but like,
you think so?
You wouldn't taste it.
But you would
Un-
smell it.
No, you wouldn't.
If it tastes like cherry, you could probably smell it.
Fair enough. Rick, would you rather have? This is what's on the card. Would you rather have granola boogers?
Okay.
Or live in a world where it rained caramel?
I would, rain caramel.
Yeah.
Yeah, caramel's delicious. Give me that.
But like on everything. Like it's just
I'm fully aware of the situation.
literally everything's gonna be sticky.
I don't like being sticky. That's true. But if everything is sticky, that's the new norm.
Yeah, if
But
everything's sticky, nothing sticky.
But
So,
if you're in your house and it's raining and it's raining caramel.
it's not going to sink into my house.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you are not sticky. But then, like at some point, you have to go outside.
Yeah,
and that's
fully
not like
understand.
just going down the storm drain.
I feel like we figure out a way to change the infrastructure so that it's okay over time.
I just open my mouth and say it's delicious.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be delicious. I'm not I'm not doubting that.
Stop trying to talk me out of my choice, Travis.
I'm just saying, like, it sounds like a lot
You
more.
want granola boogers? Travis?
No, I don't want either of them.
Well, sounds like you need to pick one because it's this or that.
Do I get to eat the granola boogers?
I mean,
Sure.
yeah.
I get
With
to,
your
like,
cherry earwax?
No one's ever gonna. stop you.
Honestly,
Cherry earwax and granola boogers.
honestly, this has been an episode. Find us at _barbanter
Oh, is that it?
on social media. Yeah, that was the last call. New episodes every Wednesday. We're sponsored by Angry Toothpick Jerky. Go to Etsy, type in Angry Toothpick Jerky. Put some
It's
jerky.
delicious.
Put some jerky in that cart, and then in the cart, type in Banter at checkout for 10% off.
Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth.
Order. Make sure you like and subscribe to this podcast. And speaking of this podcast, did you guys know that Rick has a brand new, never before seen
Unless you've
grassroots
listened to episodes
marketing
from
camp.
about a year ago.
Never before seen.
Never before.
Yes. Never
Grassroots
tried.
marketing. We've never done this before. We're trying a new thing where if you donate to the podcast, you can donate directly to Rick's grassroots marketing campaign. Help us spread the word about the podcast. All
You will buy drinks
You will buy drinks
for people to listen to the podcast.
You'll buy drinks for women.
Specific clientele.
Very specific clientele. You'll be buying drinks for people that will also listen to the podcast at least once.
At least once.
And if you could do that for just help us do that once. We don't need a lot of money. We're not asking just $5. $5. That's all we need. $5. Just give us $5. And just remember, this is the most important part. Like and subscribe. No, this is our podcast, and you're just along for the ride.